I found out I have a daughter who thinks I was her mother's rapist. It wasn't rape. What next? Just 10 days ago, I received a life-altering email from a woman claiming to be my biological daughter. The letter was long and filled with raw emotion. She shared that she believed she was a child of assault, and, while she didn't want a relationship with me, she felt it was important for me to know about her existence and the pain I had caused her and her family. Reading those words was gut-wrenching. I was shocked, but also skeptical. I've been married for 25 years and have 3 wonderful kids. I've never harmed anyone. It felt like a prank at first. I had done a DNA test 2 years ago, and it hadn't shown any unknown children. But when I logged in, there she was. Through some research, I discovered her mother was a woman named Terry, someone I had dated briefly in college. We had a casual encounter one night, and I remembered it as completely consensual. After that, we went back to the party and had a great time. I never thought much about Terry after that summer. We had parted ways amicably. One of the reasons we weren't compatible was our differing backgrounds. She was Catholic, and I'm Jewish. I suspect that when she found out she was pregnant, she might have felt pressure to say it was assault, rather than admit to premarital relations with a Jewish guy. I can only guess what led her to that decision. It breaks my heart to think that my daughter has grown up believing such a painful lie about her origins. I can't imagine the emotional toll that must have taken on her. I've been wrestling with how to respond. I haven't reached out to her yet, but I feel a strong urge to tell her the truth in a way she can accept. My wife has been incredibly supportive, urging me to take my time. My best friend suggests I consult a lawyer. After some reflection, I decided to hire a lawyer. He advised me to respond to my daughter's email and clearly deny the allegations. I wrote her a brief message, explaining how I met Terry, and emphasizing that our encounter was consensual. I wanted to be careful not to attack Terry, while still expressing sympathy for my daughter's situation. A week passed, with no response. Then 2 days ago, my daughter replied. She mentioned that Terry now claims she was assaulted a month after our encounter, and that her doctors told her the baby was born prematurely. I find it hard to believe, but if it's true, it's tragic. If not, it seems to give Terry a way out of her own lie. Yesterday, I spoke to my daughter for the first time. It was an emotional conversation, filled with tears from both of us. Before we hung up, I told her that I loved her, because she's my flesh and blood, and I hoped we could get to know each other and meet my grandchild. She sobbed, saying she had been waiting her whole life to hear those words. My wife and I shared this news with our kids about a week ago. They're teenagers, and took it remarkably well. All 3 are eager to meet their new sister and niece. My wife, my beautiful and supportive partner, suggested we invite my daughter and granddaughter to visit for the holidays. She even offered to cover their airfare and provide a guest room. Tonight, I plan to propose that my daughter come to visit, or I'll offer to fly to her, if that's more comfortable. We have so much to catch up on. As for Terry, I feel that both my daughter and I have been robbed of the truth, but I don't want to dwell on it. I'm prepared to be cordial if she reaches out, ready to listen to her side of the story. I've been overwhelmed by the support from everyone. Thank you for your kindness and helpful advice. I promise to keep you updated on this journey.